Another daily tip. Today I'm tiling the guest bathroom. It's important to remember that you can't just walk into a room and start putting tile on the floor. I always underestimate how long prep is going to take me. And since tiling is my favorite part of any renovation, I always want to just get going on. But here's what I had to do to prep this floor to get to this point. The previous floor that was down here was actually sitting on a 1/4 inch subfloor. That has to be removed. On top of this 1/4 inch subfloor that I'm removing was simply sheet vinyl. Now this subfloor was held down by hundreds and hundreds of staples. So even though this task isn't difficult, it did take quite a while to get done. Not to mention hitting all those staples down, that gets really annoying quick. And now that I have the regular OSB subfloor, I'm going to put down an uncoupling membrane. You see, our houses expand and contract. And if you did that and you just put your tile right on top of that, your tile is going to pop off the floor. So having this uncoupling membrane allows the floor underneath that subfloor to move a little bit. Now, instead of trying to scribe around these door jambs, I'm going to undercut them. You can see that I'm using this tile for a depth gauge, so I know how high I have to cut. This is called an oscillating tool, or some people refer to it as a multi-tool. And now when I'm ready to install my tile, it can simply go right underneath that door jamb for a perfect fit. The last step I like to take when doing these floors is getting rid of these chunky shutoffs. When I go to place this tile over top of that pipe, that hole is going to have to be a lot bigger than it needs to be with that shutoff. So if I take it off and put a cap on it, it can be a lot smaller, a lot tighter, and it'll look a lot more professional. And of course, to just temporarily cap that, we're going to use a shark bite. Be sure to prep that pipe though. You don't want that thing to pop off. It simply slides on there, and it's a lot smaller hole that I have to create when I'm going to slide that tile on. Hey, I really do appreciate you watching until the end. Throw a thumbs up in the comment section so I know you made it this far, and I'll get you a cookie.